I'm hitting record on the soundboard. So I guess we can do the old BDS clap, because we didn't start doing that till you guys showed us the hidden knowledge.
Wait, you guys started doing that?
Yeah.
We stole your clap.
We stopped doing it.
We took your clap.
We stopped when we
doing
Only
it.
one can clap at a time.
We stopped when we started going. Started going? What am I talking about?
We started
going steady and recording in person. I mean, me and Jason still do this over Zoom, mostly just because, I don't know, I can't speak for Jason, but I'm lazy, and there's just...
I'm lazy. I had thought about coming over to your house last night, but then I woke up... I had my second vaccine yesterday, finally, and I just woke up feeling like shit this morning. I felt like I just drank a ton of alcohol, and for once I didn't drink a ton of alcohol.
That's the biggest ripoff, man, when you have a hangover and you didn't do anything.
Yeah,
The absolute worst. What brands you get as far as vaccines go over there?
Oh, man, that boutique Pfizer shit.
Oh, yeah, Pfizer, baby.
Are they giving out yours in abandoned malls like ours? Abandoned anchor stores and malls? Or is that where they're giving your shots?
Yeah, basically.
Maybe. No, I think mostly they're in nice, I don't know, clean,
People can
efficient.
just go to the doctor in this country.
Oh,
You gotta
wow.
remember that.
Medical infrastructure rubbing it in our faces.
La-di-da, the bare minimum. Look at you.
Did you guys get 9/11 remembrance cups in South Korea?
Yeah, I was gonna say you guys might have
Yeah, all the time.
You guys might have healthcare, but do you have Mission Barbecue?
Hometown heroes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we never
rocks.
said we were better than the greatest country on earth.
Definitely a better barbecue.
I don't know. Mission Barbecue was pretty fucking good.
Yeah, but I didn't like the oath to the IDF we had to get to place our order. That seemed bad to me.
All right, this Noid background is distracting me. I
have to avoid the noise.
I was trying to do a fucking play on words with Jason's void, so I wanted to be the Noid.
The void noid.
I
The void
see.
noid. I like that.
And we're a
We have
bunch of
lighters over
boys.
I like the stupid wordplay, but it's worn out its welcome.
Yeah.
I got to go back to the classic Soylent Green.
It's people, Mac.
Soylent Green ice cream. It's going to be Biden's next innovation.
Boy, could my dad drive the Snowpiercer train.
Oh, could my dad suck a dick?
There we go. There we go.
Boy,
Your dad also drove the Snowpiercer train?
Yes.
Yeah.
Back when I was a boy, my dad didn't have 2 nickels to rub his dick between.
That's a shame. I can't imagine masturbating without a nickel.
What did you bring, nickels from America fucking 10 years ago?
Yeah, what are your coins called?
Do you have coins?
They're called
They're
Cat
called-
coins.
We do have some coins.
They're called 500s and 100s.
That's confusing. That's misleading.
It is.
Yeah, they don't actually have a name, do
I'm
they?
pissed off
it's
about
just,
it.
It's just the reference to the
Obequan and
yeah, but that's just
Bequan.
that's just the number.
Yeah, it's just the number. They just call their money fucking number. They don't have any fucking names for their money.
They're
Yeah,
called
but-
KUSD.
It doesn't confuse anything. Like it's probably more to the point.
Yeah, it has Korean Abraham Lincoln on it.
Yes, just like the Tim Burton Planet of the Apes had Abraham Lincoln at the end.
Did it?
I've never even seen that movie from beginning to end, but there's definitely a scene where Mark Wahlberg returns to Earth because they fuck up the whole point of Planet of the Apes, right? Is the famous ending scene. But like they actually go to an ape planet elsewhere, but they come back to Earth and find out the apes have taking over, and it's just Mark Wahlberg with his dumb face, his mouth hanging open, staring at the Lincoln Memorial, and it's just got this fucking simian face. And he's like, I could have stopped this. I could have punched out those terrorists.
If I was on that plane, this ape revolution would have never happened.
So, going back to the very beginning of this, there's a Tim Burton...
Planet of the Apes,
Planet
yeah.
of the
There's a
Apes.
Tim Burton Planet of the Apes.
I didn't know about it
spooky?
either. Josh brought this shit up to me when we were watching all the Planet of the Apes. I somehow fucking missed it.
So they, like, gave one to Tim Burton?
Yeah, he
was
made one in, like...
weird.
It was from like
Tim
20
Burton
years
Batman.
ago, and it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
it was like a huge flop. Like everyone hated it. It really sucked.
No way. No way. What? You're kidding.
Paul Giamatti plays fucking Dr. Zaius in it, which is probably the best part about the whole movie, actually.
Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius.
Exactly.
Oh, you want a fucking story about Paul Giamatti, actually?
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
here you
I
go.
know this story. This is
Yeah,
a rare
I am
story.
not saving this for my own podcast, for you boys.
Ready, folks.
For your pod birthday. My uncle served Paul Giamatti in Atlantic City in like the 1980s, and he was just a horrific prick. He like stiffed, he complained about everything. He's exactly like his character on fucking Billions, just waiting to get pissed on. It's amazing.
Jesus. Except, wait. Oh no, I think he was born rich, wasn't he?
Was he?
I think I heard that somewhere. Yeah.
Giamatti, so the Italian kind of rich,
Yeah,
waste
okay.
collection and management.
I mean, I don't think he was born billions rich, but I think he was like, he didn't come from like humble roots and like work his way up necessarily.
He's probably one of those like fifth generation Coppolas,
Yeah.
like Jason fucking Schwartzman.
He's
who's
probably
the
one
other
of the
one?
better ones though, out of all those
Yeah,
fuckers.
at least I enjoy watching him
he's-
most of the time.
He's good. I like him.
You know, I saw it's not one of them, like one of the younger like granddaughters or whatever. Not Sophia, obviously, but
Naturally.
one who adapted a James Franco short stories collection to the screen.
James Franco has a short stories collection?
I know.
James Franco
yes.
probably has a number of short stories
It's
collections.
dude.
course he
My
does.
girlfriend read it and told me about it. It's about James Franco, like, you know, self-inserting OC character into just like 30-year-old man has sex with 16-year-old. Like that's what all of the short
That's so
stories
cool.
are.
Oh my god.
That's basically what the movie was so goddamn boring. I don't even know why.
She
I
saw
tried
the
to
movie
watch
too.
I
She
was
said
just
it was
kind
fucking terrible.
of morbidly
What movie?
curious.
What movie?
It's called Palo Alto.
Palo Alto, yeah.
Palo Alto. All right.
The movie actually was just, I don't even remember if there was like any of the weird like age difference weird shit. There might have been, but it was so dull I just can't remember. But it was mostly just
Yeah.
it was like a teen party movie, except it was like done like all self-seriously with like a serious
Oh.
like melancholy soundtrack. It was like I don't know, what's a fucking like
Is that the one where it's like it's their senior year?
it might as well. It's like, yeah, it's like that movie, like what was it
I
called?
think I might
Can't
have
Hardly
seen
Wait
that.
or whatever, except like through like an A24 filter. It was like any of those dumb like 80s or 90s like woo, summer vacation, or like we're graduating, except it was like sad teens like cutting themselves at a house party or some shit.
Jason, where have you gone?
We've all been there.
Jason has been
Jason, you
swallowed by
become the void.
Dude, you broke the bedrock beneath you and you fell into the void.
Stare into the void, and Jason stares back.
I was right there with you, man, on that Nietzsche train. I was about to say.
Leftist podcasters an inch away from Nietzsche at all times. Remember that, folks. There's a lesson in
I
there.
was gonna just say Nietzsche was right. Like it is staring back. Now I'm
He's
seeing
become
an
the heat
eerie
death, the
light.
destroyer of worlds.
Yeah, what-
Yeah, just a red.
Jason has
so
become
spooky.
pure energy, just blinking below at the bottom of the screen.
The light goes out on our end. You guys have orchestrated Saw. You're going to do Sawdust for your 50th anniversary special.
Yeah.
This is a weird side effect of the COVID vaccine. You turn into an orb.
Oh man, I guess I dodged that.
Nice
So
visual
far.
bit for the podcast right now.
So actually, I guess while we're waiting for Jason to come back, why don't we just see what the video looks like? There it is.
He's
Jason,
back.
we thought you became the void. We didn't know what happened.
I was just sucked into the void.
And
But
then when you came back, it
turned
looked
into
like you
a
were
red
floating.
blinking light.
I
was really
crawled my
funny.
way out of the void.
What were you going to say, Josh?
Oh, it's a blinking red light?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was probably just
awesome.
coming from something by your computer or something.
Your
but-
mouse or something.
Yeah. Could have
So-
been my mouse or my keyboard or my 2 energy drinks that I have on my desk.
Yeah.
Nice.
Collection of mice.
Are they like special energy drinks or is it American trash?
It's a
K
Hot
Monster.
6 Vital Energy.
God, yeah, that's special, man.
That's
I have
very
a
special.
Monster regular.
Yeah, we got classic Monster.
Hot 6 is a Korean brand energy drink.
And
These
they're
vital-
buy one get one free usually,
Yeah,
which is why
these-
I'm also drinking Hot
Exactly.
6 mixed with a Korean liquor.
These Vital Energy
nice.
ones are like not soda. They're the fucking like Powerade with caffeine. It's great.
That's
You guys-
nice.
Great
you guys
shit.
take-
That's a good stack for podcasting.
It is.
You guys take turns buying them so that each one gets the free one the other time?
Oh, yeah, sure.
You should.
I mean, usually I think when Jason and I really want to like get fucked up, we just end up getting like a fucking pallet of the things. So, but yeah, it basically works out that way.
Pallets of Monster Energy
Yeah.
drink. That's
Awesome.
how the world goes around.
We also buy boxes of game cigars at a time.
Back when I was an American, and lived in America long ago, the local Big Lots in my fucking small ass rural town, they would sell like off-brand energy drinks, but they'd only sell like fucking giant cases. It would be like 48 cans of like Gremlin energy drink. It's
Hell yeah.
some like fucking
Those are the best.
knockoff Monster energy drink, but I just remember like filling my trunk of my car up with just like random off-name energy drinks and just giving up on sleep for a while, being like, fuck yeah, just drink like 20 of these a day.
And that's when you developed like just rare diseases like rickets and scurvy and shit.
Yeah.
I don't even know what rickets
is.
is, to be honest.
I'm not really sure
I
what
don't
rickets
know
is.
either.
I know what scurvy is.
Yeah,
I remember that
scurvy's
time I
awesome.
had scurvy because I was just like refusing to have any vitamin C in my diet.
You're lying. You're
No,
lying.
I'm definitely lying. I have always wanted
One
to
thing you got to learn about Jason is most of the time he's just lying to your face.
I've always wanted to take like a month though where I only ate carrots, like just like my body weight in carrots so that my skin would turn orange. Because I know that's like a side effect of eating too many carrots, but I think you have to eat like a shit ton of carrots.
Shit ton of carrots.
yeah.
Maybe I should just do a YouTube video
go
of
for
me
it.
like experimenting on like eating a fucking 100 pounds of carrots a day. Like how many carrots do you need to get like a 2,000 calorie diet a day?
A
At least
lot.
like 3.
How many carrots? How many
6
calories are in a
wheelbarrows
carrot?
full.
I don't know how many calories are in anything.
You're gonna slowly
Oh.
turn into Bugs Bunny, is what's actually going
That'd
to
be
happen.
fucking awesome.
Yo,
Yeah.
that
Bugs
is
Bunny
one
has
fucking
like some
tricky ass
superpowers.
rabbit.
Bugs
It's
Bunny
true.
knows LeBron.
That's
He's
also
fucking-
true.
He's always tricking people into thinking it's duck season when it's really rabbit season.
He's always tricking people into thinking he's a sexy lady when he's
Yeah,
really a
he's
fucking
like-
hideous rabbit.
He's like, "What's up? What's up, Papa?"
Hey, I realize this is probably pretty derailed. Welcome to Heat Death.
Welcome to Heat Death of the Universe.
Yeah, I guess we could. What are we doing today?
Well, I just wanted to see if there were going to be any issues with the video and stuff on their end. Just double check it real quick.
I mean, we can sort of move Matt more into frame. If you
Oh, I
guys
can
want to get
say-
closer, we can snuggle
I think
up
they
a
more
little
mean
bit.
with playing the video that we're going to watch.
Yeah, we're gonna watch the classic
Well, I thought
American
the other
Christmas
thing-
Carol.
Yes.
Try not to laugh challenge.
I did read a little bit about this movie on the Wikipedia. I guess are you going to cut this part?
I mean, maybe. I haven't heard what you have to say yet.
I don't know what I have to say.
No. I mean, what did you read about it?
Well, I don't know because I don't want to just like steal the show from you, my friend.
No.
Oh,
it's
I
fine.
doubt you'll still show
I mean,
us.
also this the first bit is just us doing the commentary. So like this is
Okay.
the super loose part, guys. Like
Okay,
this is the
okay.
episode not that many people are going to download, or at least I don't know, probably half
So-
as many as that will listen to the actual episode. Because
I do.
I'm going to put this out as just like supplemental like commentary track.
Well, my understanding from the Wikipedia first paragraph and absolutely nothing else is that this is a movie. This is the Christmas Carol from the perspective of Scrooge, and in the end, little boy Tim gets a fucking job or something. Really cool, and we're excited to share
you
it
may,
with you.
you may have read the wrong Wikipedia page.
That's even better. I'm just describing like a version of the Christmas Carol.
I mean,
to you.
you're just describing the Christmas Carol.
I'm just describing the movie Scrooged that they play on like Nickelodeon at night.
There's actually a surprising, I guess not too surprising, but there's a bunch of like positive reviews of this on IMDb, and any of the positive ones are from 2008 when the movie came out.
Wow, it came out 2008.
Yeah, that's an important context because this isn't like the dying days of Bush. This is like the last gasp.
Oh,
It's
shit.
like
I gotta download. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta download the Diablo 2 Resurrected beta real quick. Fuck this. I didn't realize it was out now. Sorry, guys.
go nuts, man. If New World was out, I would not be here.
No, okay, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'll just play on my second monitor.
From what I understand, it's like a stand-in for Michael Moore gets scolded by like the ghost of Abraham Lincoln or something, right?
Yeah.
It's Patton, General Patton,
Right.
as played
Right.
by Kelsey Grammer, Fraser himself.
That's been trying to get us to watch Frasier all
Yeah,
fucking day.
we were about to watch Frasier.
I've never seen it before. I feel like
You-
I'd really like it.
You might
never fucking watched
you might
Frasier.
you might have a hard time looking at Frasier in the way like we're meant to look at him, like in the 90s.
I'm
And then
unsure
John
of that.
Voight plays George Washington.
Yep, I saw that.
Like
And-
million-year-old John Voight, like brain gone, like
Well, the one thing I read about him on this movie is that he was like bitching and moaning about how it wasn't like going at the libs hard enough. So he actually only and one of the trivia facts on IMDb is that he improv'd almost all of his lines. He was like, "Fuck you, director! I'm gonna like go on my rant here." And but he's not even in it very long, I think, for that reason. Like he was actually really excited about the movie. He was like, "Yes, we're gonna stick it to the libs." And he's like, "This is insufficient lib stickery."
You're
And then wait,
easy.
who's the third one? There's a third one, obviously. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't remember it.
It wasn't Lincoln
Probably-
though. I just now
No.
I can't remember either.
But the poster is the
Robert E.
Lincoln.
Lee.
Poppy Bush.
The poster for the movie is the Lincoln Memorial holding like what appears to be Michael Moore in his hand and like scouring at him.
Yeah,
He's holding him in his mouth like a mother cat.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing to know about this movie. It makes very little sense, and
I'm okay
and
with
no
that.
one cared. Like, Yeah, it's amazingly stupid and very much like dated, like in 2008, a real time capsule. So,
I was not.
Yeah, when you think about 2008, that is the end of like mainstream conservatism cultural hegemony. You know, that is the very last gasps of conservative cancel culture. Last gasps of fuck Michael Moore and like, you know, I don't know, that cool way people behaved after 9/11.
Yeah, I was 10 years old. I remember around that age, I was at some deli in Philly with my dad, and I saw a magazine that said, "Shut the hell up, Bush." And I was like,
Whoa.
the times are changing.
Yeah, I was just thinking it's funny because it's like, oh yeah, look at this conservative, like, at least on the cultural end, like they're kind of, I mean, they were never really winning the culture wars anyway, but like you sense they're in retreat because, you know, Obama is like on his way in, whatever. But like
Bush
it was
is wildly unpopular.
But look
so
at
is
how
their
quickly
war.
they fucking remobilized into the Tea Party. Like
Yeah.
begrudging
So-
respect, man. I gotta say,
So,
Like,
like,
well, Coke money works quick.
that's true.
this movie, it came out in 2008. Like, was it after the election?
You know, I didn't look that specifically into it. That's
I'm
a
just-
good point.
Like,
though.
when was the production period? When was the writing period? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Is
it had to be made in
They
the
had-
Bush era.
Oh, it
But like,
it was because they
How-
didn't. They probably would have like actually referenced Obama if it had been later.
That's
I
what I'm
think.
saying.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
exactly,
saying.
Yeah.
exactly. Because Obama came up in like 2 years. They out
That's
of nowhere.
exactly. It
I
might-
mean,
it
maybe
must
they
have
were
been, like,
obliquely referencing Obama in the scene where, spoiler alert, they show an alternate history of what would have happened if we didn't win the Civil War, or rather
Awesome.
didn't fight the Civil War.
It actually wouldn't be that bad.
It's like that Lionel Hutz World Without Lawyers.
World without zinc.
Yeah.
Zinc, come back, zinc.
That is my favorite bit from The Simpsons, man. That shit is so underrated.
When the kid like pawing at the air and sleeping, mumbling, "Come back, zinc." Fuck.
Yes,
why is
your
this
firing pin is made of zinc.
All right. So
Sorry,
I'm
guys.
gonna,
Just
like-
give me 1 second.
No, you're good.
One of
Take your
my
time, man.
one of my programs is fucking freezing up here for some reason.
Shame on you, Josh.
Well, I was trying to open a different movie to test out on
Why? Oh, okay.
What was that other movie?
because I didn't want to ruin the the one
Yeah,
we're
but
about
which
to
one?
watch.
It's hard
Which one
to
did you-
it's hard
which one
to
did you
ruin
pick?
a movie as bad as what you've chosen.
Well, anyway, I got it open here, and this is. Hey man, you watched literally like 3 seconds of it yesterday. You have no idea. I've
those-
been
I'm
to the
pretty
fucking
excited.
8th circle of hell. I've seen it. Actually, I didn't even finish it. I think I just told Danny that, but
you
I
don't
try-
know where I'm from. You don't
I
know
do know where
I've
you're
been.
from. Tennessee. You talk about it all the time. Oh, speaking
of
of,
which-
didn't you go there, Danny?
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, I was in your home. I was in your hometown. I mean,
Nice.
probably not your hometown.
I was in your home.
I was in.
I was in your
Nashville.
home. You're
say
like
hi
the
to my
fucking
dad?
guy from Lost Highway.
Good,
I'm
well,
there
yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
Where'd you go in Tennessee?
I went to Nashville, and I had Shoney's for the first time in Knoxville, and it was
Oh, cool.
pretty good.
You had the
and then I had
breakfast bar, I guess?
Zaxby's. Well, no, I had the chicken sandwich. It was pretty good. And I
Okay.
had Zaxby's for the first time in Knoxville.
I fucking
And
miss
it-
Zaxby's.
I'm sorry, it was so bad.
No, he's so
Trash.
fucking wrong.
Zaxby's
Zaxby's
is
rocks.
great. What the
Yeah,
fuck
this,
are you
he's
talking
got
about?
no
It's just
fucking
like
idea what he's
chicken
talking about.
tenders.
He's never had a
All right.
good thing to eat in his
If
life.
Zaxby's,
What the hell's
Zaxby's-
wrong with chicken tenders? You can't fuck
If-
up chicken tenders.
I got a
Look
That's-
at
chicken
this
sandwich.
fucking guy.
if Zaxby's is that good, they really gave me the short end of the fucking stick because it was bad.
Look at you.
okay.
I'll
What
give
is
you the short end of the
Zaxby's?
stick, too.
It's just like a fucking chicken tender shop. Like
They
Yeah,
they
they've got
special. They only serve chicken tenders.
yeah.
Well,
it's
no,
like
it's like a-
Chick-fil-A, but
Yeah, it's sort of
but-
like Chick-fil-A, sort of like Popeyes.
How
Like a
far
more
south do you have to
racist
go to get it?
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Is it like Bojangles?
Yeah, Bojangles is
more or
awesome
less.
too.
I've never had Bojangles
I've never had that.
either.
No.
So you guys all getting the share screen?
So you were in
Oh, yeah, I'm
Knoxville
seeing it. Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Nashville. I lived in Knoxville for a while, not Nashville.
Oh, yeah?
though.
I had a wonderful experience, and we were gonna go to a soul food restaurant, but it was way too busy, and whatever. There was a dog outside, like tied up. It was so sweet. Oh my god, incredible! I like
you untie
Knoxville
it?
a lot. I had a great time.
Yeah,
no,
Knoxville's fantastic.
because their owners are definitely in there.
They're gonna shoot him with a gun.
Yeah.
It's weird that they gave Johnny Knoxville his own town, though. They're always doing jackass stunts there.
yeah.
I like these little Chinese characters at the bottom of the video, or maybe it's Korean. I guess you're in South Korea.
Oh man, Joe.
Wow,
some bad
Joey.
optics for the pod, bro.
That is some bad politics.
Look, man, I couldn't have told you the difference between Chinese,
You can
Japanese,
always
or
tell,
Korean
you know-
like script before
You
I
know who
moved
could,
here.
though?
But Korean, the way you can tell is it's much more simple.
And it's the
Like, the
same
characters are just
script they
simple
used in
lines.
the island on Lost. I never watched
who
Lost,
could-
but I know I know that they use Korean for all the script on the island in Lost.
I
You know-
watched Lost
Do
when
they
I was
land
8.
in Korea?
I'd never
Yes.
seen Lost.
That's
I,
what it
Out of
is.
Lost is they land in Korea.
They land in
never-
Korea?
No,
You really had me going.
they land in
man.
purgatory or something. It's
I've
really
never
lame. Don't
fucking
watch
watched Lost. I always kind of meant to, but then that would actually mean that I'd have to sit down and watch it. And there's too much anime to watch in my life.
Yeah, J.J. Abrams sucks.
God, it was so-
Did any of you
Jason,
guys
I
listen to Time for My Stories?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The
episode,
Lost
loved it.
episode put me off Lost forever. I don't. I'm not even curious in that let's see how bad it is way.
No, I don't care.
There's 30 seasons of it. There's too much of it to watch to see how bad it is.
I saw it when I was 8. It made me think I was really smart.
But I liked that guy's
That's
other
the whole.
show. I liked
that
the
kind of show.
Leftovers.
That's its whole point. Is just
Yeah.
make people with 8-year-olds or people with equivalent brains think
Yes,
they're really
exactly.
clever.
Exactly. Square peg, round hole, and then you see it and you're like, oh, soy face, all that.
Is this?
So yeah, let's just tell me if it's lagging or the audio sucks or I don't know. Jesus, that's loud.
Oh wow, it's very loud. Oh wait, we're in.
I can't
47
tell if
minutes
the
in.
audio in the video
Oh
is
yeah,
lined
hang
up
on.
because
Here
of
we
what
go.
this is.
Come on, stop showing Oliver Stone. Fucking just
I
show
didn't
something.
veto it.
All of this footage.
Wait, what is this?
This is Nixon by Oliver Stone.
Oh,
Anthony
Okay,
Hopkins
hey.
somehow pulling off Nixon. Even
hey,
though
you know what? That's what I was gonna say. That's a pretty convincing Nixon.
he gets the voice and stuff really well. I started
doesn't
watching
look-
this, but I didn't finish it because, a lot of Oliver Stone movies, it's Jesus.
never-
This is a 3.5-hour movie.
The only Oliver Stone movie I've ever seen is Natural Born Killers, and it kind of made me
That's
sick.
one of the best ones, I would say.
It was really good. Fucking Woody Harrelson's really, really good in it. No doubt about it. Robert Downey Jr. is hilarious in that movie.
I
love
forgot
his
he's even
character
in that. I haven't
movie.
seen it forever.
Dude. And he's such a pivotal character. And he's in the background at first, and then all of a sudden he's I don't know. That
Yeah,
is
it's
a really
great when
good
he makes
movie.
the Iron Man suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, to fight the growing Taliban insurgency.
That's my favorite part of Natural Born Killers.
Yeah, when Woody Harrelson and Juliette Lewis join up with the Taliban.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, it's James Woods.
Oh,
It's that cokehead from Casino.
he just got friggin' shot.
It's,
was that
it's
our
the
was that RFK?
Videodrome guy?
He's got a great
Yeah.
part in Casino.
Right after the Pentagon Papers
Papers
broke.
broke.
That's a shout out to Mike Gravel right there.
So is it all right? You guys can hear it and see it and
Oh
everything?
yeah, no, yeah. It's all
Okay.
good.
All right.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mike Ravel. Sorry he got made into a human puppet from Naruto.
Oh my God! Wait a minute. Did he pass away?
Yeah, he's dead.
God
Mike-
damn.
Oh, I thought
Forgot about
I
that.
confused him with Mike Lindell for a second. I thought you were talking about Mike Lindell. I was like,
Mike Lindell released
I
the
was
Pentagon. Mike Lindell read the Pentagon Papers
was
in
like-
Congress.
I didn't even like hear any of that. I just heard Mike Gravel and dead, and I was like, Mike Lindell died like yesterday.
Holy shit!
Too
No.
much coke. He blew
Too
up
much
and got turned into a human puppet. But no, Mike Gravel did get turned into a human puppet. That sucks.
Yeah.
I will say I'm fairly certain the video's working fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
For sure.
I'll put the actual movie on then.
I was confused why we were watching Nixon, to be completely honest.
I
I
was
thought this would be the coolest review episode ever. Just like
Yeah,
part of
just-
Nixon randomly.
Yeah,
and
just
cut
scrub
to this
through.
Well, I mean,
other
we-
This
movie.
part's pretty cool.
We-
Look,
we-
it's this guy.
we could pivot and just say, "Hey, look at that!" for 3.5 hours. Like I said.
Hey, wow! Look at
Hey,
him.
check that out.
He's British, but he doesn't sound like it. That's cool.
It's because I'm from New Zealand. It's a different accent.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, and it
boys.
starts.
Okay, let's get the subtitles
All right.
going.
It's made
So-
by Volkswagen Entertainment.
It's made by
or something.
Vaush.
All right, what's gonna happen when I need to get a beer in about 20 minutes?
Oh
Take
man,
the
I mean,
headphones off.
Yeah,
You're
just
gonna
get
do
out.
these
Get
commentaries
on
are
the couch.
so like just
Yeah,
you're gonna hear me like pouring
Sure.
a bunch of ice at one point.
sure
so,
thing,
You
sure
know,
thing.
Don't
So
worry
how does
about
this work?
disrupting like the
No, we're just
wonderful art of the commentary. These things are
We're just
by
gonna
nature
watch
very
this.
very loose.
Yeah,
Sorry, what?
we're just gonna watch this and fucking say something when
Just
you
talk
want to say something.
just talk about what we're watching, man. Like we've
Anyway.
we've actually I realize we've done a lot of commentaries, haven't we, Jason?
We have.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because like we did those insane film marathons where we watched all the Fast and Furious movies
Oh,
in one
did?
sitting.
You did commentaries to those?
Well,
Yeah.
the Fast and Furious, we did a commentary for the first one, and then I was like, "Fuck this" for the rest of them because
yeah, that's
You're
a
like,
lot
what
of
else
work.
is there to say?
I was like, well,
Yeah.
like my SD card ran
It's
out in the
about
middle of the
family.
second one, and I was like, I'm too fucked up for this because I would have to change out the card between every movie, and there are 8
Yeah, fuck
movies
no.
at the time. But we
Jesus.
most recently just did a commentary for F9, and yeah, most of our commentaries like turn into us like getting pretty fucked up and just like just having like a free flowing conversation about whatever, like
Well-
not even related to the movie.
I'm definitely
So-
finishing this beer, cracking another, finishing this blunt, rolling another.
Yeah,
Free
yeah,
science
yeah.
theater. Let's do it.
That's the way to go with these things. And then like yeah, I figure we can just like talk about it a little bit afterwards and like oh man,
Yeah, for
and
sure.
just the idea of like conservative comedy. Right before you
Yeah,
guys got on, do you guys remember when the rebuttal to the Daily Show came out on Fox? They tried to make their
What,
own
Red
Daily
Eye?
Show.
Yeah, I think so.
And like
Red Eye, right?
no, well that
Or
that
Gutfeld.
this was even worse than that. This was like literally trying to do like the same sort of clever, sarcastic style of the Daily Show.
Wow.
And it's so I watched some clips from it for the first time. It was called the half hour news hour. Ha ha.
Oh, yeah, I do remember
Absolutely, dude. Oh my god, yeah.
don't
So there's some
Fox
clips on
News-
YouTube I was watching, and holy fuck, they're like unbearable.
Fox News is big in my house. We should do an episode on the half hour news hour.
Yeah, I mean, you
Full
could definitely
hour,
do a
half
full
hour
episode
news
just
hour.
on that.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Because I was like I was trying to think of like conservative comedy. There's not really a ton of it, and then right
Conservative
before you got
comedy
on.
What
now-
are you talking about? Baked Alaska, fucking Wellspring.
Go on Netflix and type in "triggered" or
Yeah.
"trigger warning." Like, okay,
Yeah.
I searched
yeah, it's
Christian stand-up comedy, and what I found was that no man should ever have to see. It was so
Right.
fucking horrible.
Conservative
Pete
stand-ups
Holmes
like,
bullshit.
yeah, I saw a black guy the other day, and he had a sign saying his life mattered. What's up with that?
What's up with that?
He had a sign saying
just
his
doing
life
Bill Burr.
mattered.
No, it's like
Oh shit.
He has like 35 Twitter followers. They're censoring me.
All right, you guys want to start this?
Yeah,
I'm
let's
excited
go
to
for
watch
it.
this.
Okay, listeners, the weird ones who download the commentaries. We are doing a special experiment with our friends at the BDS, the Boomer Death Squad.
Yeah.
Voice identification test. We've got Matt. Hey, Matt.
Hello, what's up?
Danny.
Yo. What? Hi.
And
You already said
Joe.
what's up.
Hey, hello, howdy.
There you go.
Jason, what do you sound like?
Hey.
I think we all sound identical somehow.
What do I sound
We're all
like?
the same person.
Let's play that silly game. What
What's
do
a
I
group
sound
of
like?
white? What's a group of white?
This is actually just one
Welcome to
person
the Kevin system.
expertly throwing their voice.
This is Jeff Dunham's podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, so me, Jeff Dunham, posing as these podcasters, is going to watch a movie, a terrible movie. How do I know it's terrible? I watched like 75% of it over the course of like 3 attempts. It's called An American Carol. It's by David Zucker, who's most famous
My favorite
for...
director. My favorite director, David Zucker.
Is that your big airplane head, big Kentucky
Airplane?
Fried Movie
Yeah, man.
guy?
Of course I am.
Kentucky
I only
Fried
watch good
Movie.
movies.
That was their first
Yeah.
movie, the Zucker. They were like a trio, the Zucker brothers, and then there's like
Wow.
2 brothers and some other guy. He also
Is his last name Zucker?
no, I don't remember.
Wow, that's really a ripoff. I gotta
He is
say.
that some other guy.
Your brothers and Kevin.
Well, apparently David and his brother Jerry, they don't see eye to eye on the politics stuff. So, like, basically, David Zucker, he made, like, the Naked Gun movies, he made Airplane, spoof movies. He's the godfather of the parody movie. So we have
Okay.
him to thank for, like, all those shit parody movies that came after
Rucka
like,
Rucka
Scary
Ollie?
Movie.
Right.
Speaking of Scary Movie, David Zucker also directed and wrote and produced not like the first 2, I think what people would say are the good ones of the Scary Movies. He did like the back 3 shit ones. He did 3, 4, and 5, and I think that was like all basically leading up to this.
What about Vampires Suck? Does he have his
Oh
hands
my
on it?
No,
god,
but I mean,
I
vampires
fucking
suck.
forgot about that movie.
He's arguably responsible for that existing, I guess.
Yeah.
I forgot. I was like 10. I loved that shit.
You loved it? I thought it was too scary.
I thought it was.
I was like,
scary.
oh, get out of it. Oh, blood. I don't like it.
So he
deserves to be a cult.
Oh, go ahead.
You go. No, you go. I was just gonna say, if anyone deserves to be a cultural conservative, it's the guy who made those fucking scary movies. Holy shit!
Yeah.
He's kind of an enigma, and I guess we'll talk about it more in the post viewing McLaughlin hour round table sit down.
Right.
But
we bust out the cigars.
Who's
I'll
the
just-
Green Knight of this session?
I'll just say for
I'll be the green.
a little
Knight.
bit more context, he was one of those like 9/11 made me a conservative now guys. Which is which I think is just all those
My
guys like
newfound
Dennis,
racism made me conservative.
yeah, like Dennis Miller and all those fucking idiots who had that same story. They're like, I used to be a liberal, but then 9/11, and I realized we had to kill everyone in this huge region of the world.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
I used to be a socialist, but then I started watching conservative comedy and realized that I only care about bootstraps.
Yes, you're
I used to
bootstrap
believe in
fetishist.
nothing, and then I wanted a career in media, and now I believe in whatever they tell me.
So keep like they kind of skewer Hollywood a little bit or whatever in this movie,
Okay.
and the basic premise is this very obvious stand-in for Michael Moore, played by Kevin Farley, the late Chris Farley's brother.
Oh my god.
He's getting taught a lesson in the format of A Christmas Carol by three ghosts of conservative. I think. All right, we'll just watch it. But I think I just remembered who the third ghost was.
Beautiful.
So yeah, this movie is going to be bad, and I think we'll have fun laughing at how absurdly bad it is.
I can't hardly wait.
I really like watching shitty
Jason,
movies.
you sound so enthusiastic. We're at the 5-second mark. On the screen, I see the letter V and enter. So yeah, on 3, hit play. A 1, a 2, 3.
It's Vivendi. It's Italian. Makers of all the
And
finest things.
you guys just let me know if you need me to change the volume around or anything.
I think it's good. I think it's pretty ideal right now.
Okay,
It's actually
cool.
a spaghetti western.
Yeah. Yeah. The Freemasons have their hands all over this. Empower.
Yeah, Mason power.
Yeah. Damn,
Trigger
that was
warning.
really quick.
Some very clumsy racism is going to hit us pretty quick in this movie.
Leonard Skinner.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's not what I meant, but yeah, that too.
That guy looks like the soldier from Always Sunny.
He does.
The great Leslie Nielsen. I mean, I guess
That's
he's great.
that's the guy, right? From
Wow.
Naked
He was,
Gun.
the star of all the Naked Gun movies.
That
Yeah,
guy just knocked out a black lady.
Yeah, you're right.
He's like, whoops. Thanks, Grandpa. Wow, this is so American.
Look at those awful burgers. There's
Wait, was
It's
that? Was
that
that?
kid. It's
That's
that
the fucking kid from Malcolm in the Middle. No.
No,
Is
it's
that
the
the
kid
kid
from
from
the
Orange?
Other-
show that
the other
came
middle
after
class
Malcolm in
show.
the Middle.
What's it called?
Oh, that's
The Middle.
It's called
The
the
Middle.
middle.
It's
yeah.
called The Middle.
There was a
It's the kid
show
that
called
repeats
The
his
Middle.
fucking
that's
words.
brick.
Yeah.
That's Brick. Story of Scrooge.
For a legendary actor,
He hated
I
the
mean, I
4th
guess
of
he-
July.
Scrooge hated the 4th of July. Let's go.
I mean, I guess he's legendary.
Let's go. All
Far
right.
away enough.
It's kind of
It's
sad that I'm pretty sure this was the last movie that guy did before he croaked.
Oh, man. Muhammad?
Haha, they're all named Muhammad, sir.
Oh, I get it. Wait, I
Robert
get that.
Davi, facially scarred character actor Robert Davi. This guy who looks familiar.
He looks like Pete Davidson and Steve Buscemi put together.
Yeah.
It's brave. Is that just some white guy? I like the white Taliban. That's kind
Yeah.
of cool.
They're all white.
I mean, Robert Davi is, I don't know what he is, but he's
No, he's white.
He's white ambiguous. Hollywood's
Yeah.
favorite race.
Holly weird.
Holly weird.
We're like really out of sync. It's whatever.
They just have to make like stupid conservative jokes about uniforms.
The joke is that the Taliban can't get a good bicycle for this guy. What is?
Well, he's not coming back.
This is
from
in
his
Afghanistan.
bomb
I think they
run.
got plenty of Humvees nowadays.
I mean, I think the thing about this movie is they come up with a visual
Okay.
gag first and build back from there.
Okay.
that
Oh,
is
of course.
the worst ragdoll I've ever seen. That rocked. They still didn't use fucking squibs.
God, terrorists are so dumb.
Just an MS Paint style explosion kills the guy.
These are just a bunch of guys from England who joined ISIS. And like Rhode Island. Okay, that's what I like to see.
I also watched an interview on the Bill O'Reilly show as this movie was coming out with Kevin Farley and with Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah,
and Kelsey Grammer said he was trying to sell the movie, you know, and he was like, "But I think ultimately my favorite part of the movie is making fun of the terrorists." So it's like they really need to be taken down a peg or two.
So when do you get to see the terrorist in the movie?
Wait. They just said that they said that. Did they say what I think they said? The Quran says that marriage is only between a man and a woman, or a man and a really good-looking man.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good one.
It's better religion.
See, that's. See, I think that's.
Oh, people have hope now.
Yeah, when
that
Americans
Americans
come,
are there.
people have hope.
Oh.
All the good suicide bombers are gone. Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Taliban Films presents Martyrdom Made Easy.
I like how the bartender.
Oh,
was
it's
still
not
dressed
lagging,
like...
man. Is it lagging for you guys?
No, I think we're getting the picture fine. The sound is a little bit off, but it doesn't matter. We've got
okay.
accurate subs.
Subtitles.
So yeah, I'm getting the same thing. For some reason, my sound's a bit off
Yeah,
too,
it's fine.
but it's not like a big deal. I'll forgive you this time, Joshua.
Thanks.
This is like a really bad old YouTube video.
Oh yeah, I love these training videos.
This-
It reminds me of
this
the last time I
really
was working
sucks.
at Wendy's.
That transition they just did, holy shit, that was terrible.
I got really into watching.
Yeah, that was like a prequel, Star Wars prequels transition.
That
One of
was
my
a Windows Movie Maker transition. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, he's right. Hollywood freaking hates America.
Remember when everyone in Hollywood literally booed Michael Moore for saying the war is bad in 2004 when he won his Academy Award?
There he is. Is that a Supreme hat?
He's in Cuba.
Here I am on the
Jesus.
island paradise, Cuba.
Oh, that's my favorite.
This movie's
Supreme
about
hat.
to teach us about Cuba, guys, and how terrible it really is.
Oh, cool.
I mean, the problem with Cuba is their fantastic medical care.
Well, that's literally what he's about to skewer here with their insightful satire.
Yeah. Wow, this is so accurate. Everybody's wearing bucket hats and Panama hats. That guy lost a leg because he's a poor communist.
Why did he call him Paco?
Yeah, this is how this works. Whoa, get out. Oh, I bet Michael Moore wouldn't want this to
Yeah,
come
he's
out.
defending
like,
the revolution.
Previous generations had Vietnam, and I had being
Yeah.
an adult in like the early 2000s, and I'm like getting like fucking PTSD from the shit culture war shit of the time. It was so unbearable.
Oh, wow, everybody fell
MoveAlong.org. What does that
Everybody
even?
thought it was very boring.
Oh, I see. It's moo cow. He's fat.
I cannot believe they hated Michael Moore this much.
It's
like
so funny.
He was
it's
all
fallen
they had.
so flat.
He was the only guy that was allowed to talk, so he was the only one that was able.
In that Bill O'Reilly interview too, they refer to like this movie attacks the far left. And I guess to be fair, at the time, like, I mean, I guess even now, dum-dums think the far left is like Nancy Pelosi and shit. So.
She's not. I mean, whenever
Jason,
I think of
where have you
figures that
been when
really
we record our podcast?
that really inspire me on the left, it's always Nancy. Nancy has done so much.
Yes, Comrade
much
Pelosi.
The Girl Scout called him a traitor. And also fat. Because Michael Moore was taking all the Girl Scout cookies and then he ran away with them. That's awesome. Abolish 4th of July rally.
Madison Square
This
Garden.
is awesome.
This is like
Yeah.
the central plot device of the movie is he wants to abolish the 4th of July.
Wow, that's freaking... Oh, progressive organizations like
Yeah, this
DSA.
movie really needed 3 writers to come up with this shit.
Man Boy Love Boat. Oh.
Yo, Man Boy Love Boat's the name of my R&B band.
It's you and Lindsey Graham.
Wow, this guy's taking commands from freaking lesbians? Oh my gosh. Now that's indicting.
It'd be really funny if someone genuinely canceled the real Michael Moore because of this fake Michael Moore being like insensitive to trans issues.
I am almost certain that is the soldier from Always Sunny.
Yeah,
It looks-
Ben.
It looks exactly like him.
Uncle Michael.
Ah.
I don't appreciate my name being in this. In any capacity.
You're the nephew.
Yes, the upright naval officer?
Looks like Channing Tatum in Hail Caesar.
Abolished July 4th?
Yeah. You guys, the politics about JFK in this movie are just fucking hilarious. That's just the...
Conservatives
Jesus
have had
Christ.
very conflicting feelings about JFK ever since they shot him.
Oh, look at that fat, disgusting Michael Moore eat that pizza.
There
Because
were
he's so
rats
fat.
on it.
Oh, he hates country music. Anti-American scum.
He kills
Damn.
little Timmy because he's not into America enough.
Oh. Look, and there is a little Timmy.
He's going to the Persian Gulf to protect America.
Oh,
It's his duty.
Is Tiny Tim not born crippled in this? He gets his leg blown off by an IED or something.
Oh, see, now
Yeah,
that's like
tell
me.
these
I
fucking-
always leave a conversation singing that song.
Yep. Tell these fucking hippies. This guy looks like fucking. Oh, what's his name? Fonzie. What the hell is Fonzie's name?
Oh, yeah.
Gene
This whole
goddamn
thing with the old man
Blasted.
telling the story is such a useless fucking device in the movie. It adds nothing. I think it was literally just their way of getting that actor into the movie or something.
No, they
They're
just
like, Princess
they were just
Bride's
like
pretty neat.
Princess Bride, right? That's what I was about to mention. That
Yeah, but that's
it makes every movie better to have a Princess Bride moment.
Ooh,
It does.
is that the Pink Panther? Was that the Pink Panther?
Mark Knopfler actually scored this. too.
hey, it's you.
Why would you yell that in a public place? Oh my god.
Also,
that's so
what
freaking-
does that? How does that connect to the persona of Michael Moore in any way?
Oh, everyone
Yeah, I
knows
don't
that
think
Michael
that's
Moore got his
true.
start with porn.
Because he's a far loony left-wing liberal.
I mean, doing porn is a stepping stone of the left.
That's true. He's a yo. Why
No,
was
it's
there
just
a
like
fucking...
it just shows how
You
these
kidding me?
people don't understand like satire and parody. They just take things that they consider to be negative traits and throw them onto this Michael Moore character, like whether they have anything to do with him or not. Like they make him kind of like they make him basically like a fucking grabby creep throughout the movie as well, where he's just like staring at women's tits and trying to grab them all the time. It's like there are many things you could criticize Michael Moore for, but they don't land any
They're
of
just
them.
making shit up.
Simon Rex.
Celebrity
They got real
cameos
Paris Hilton.
Really?
at the time.
Wow.
Ending world hunger. Look at these pigs with their giant lobsters. Hypocrites. Jesus. It's so ridiculous.
What?
You know how these far left loons love
Come
Nazism.
on. Jesus Christ.
Who
Oh my
thought that was
God.
clever in the writing room? Let's give the Leni Riefenstahl Award to Michael Moore.
No, dude, it's totally fine. I have so much Hitler back footage.
No, I know where to get this really sick Nazi footage.
Classic movie. Had these movies
America
done
does
well,
suck a big one.
they were going to make all the movies mentioned in it as sequels. Oh, is
Who's
that
this
Nancy
hunchback
Pelosi?
lady? What was
Yes.
that? Was
Yeah, that's why he was terrified of her fucking skeletal outline.
wow? They freaking owned him.
Hey, it's Kevin Sorbo, staple of shitty movies since, I don't know,
For that McCarthy
1998.
sure was bad.
McCarthy sure was bad.
This movie fucks.
I'd love to watch this. Damn, it's actually just a keychain. Wow, they freaking owned him. So true.
Epic.
Okay, now
Kevin Sorbo still has that haircut.
Holy shit.
the cutting away to, like, for no real reason, people all just stomping on Michael Moore's obviously plastic
Yeah.
head. That happens, I think, at least 3 more times in this movie.
The SD card died.
Well, they paid for it, so they had to get their money's worth. Well, Rudy's so hot. The Taliban are famously communists. Oh,
Michael Moore's actually racist.
God damn. This is.
nice.
Director, actor.
Yo, fellas.
Oh, the opium crop.
What?
The Taliban shut down opium production for like a full year until the U.S. just kick-started it back. Fucking idiots.
Yeah, it is so cool.
Oh, look, he loves himself so much.
What are you doing?
Beefy.
the beefy filmmaker.
Fat piece of shit, not being Clyde the Orang.
Okay, totally nonsensical Seinfeld,
Seinfeld.
reference here. It
Seinfeld
just
like
connects to
music.
zero.
They're just
They're in a diner. That's the only connection to Seinfeld. Is they're in a diner in New York.
they're doing fucking like Three Stooges style
Comedy,
even have
just like
coffee?
bad slapstick.
physical gags. Yeah.
I mean, that is
eating.
all of Zucker's, like, you know, Naked Gun, Airplane, all those movies. That is the style of those movies, but when there's no fucking comedy around the stupid falling down bullshit, it just, yeah,
It's
I've never
very
actually
fun.
seen
it
Airplane.
can't even get a chuckle
No, I
out
don't
of
even.
me.
People consider Airplane a great movie, right? I've just never watched it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, people say Airplane's great. I think it's fine. I remember liking Naked Gun when I was a kid, but I was a kid, so I don't know if it
Never
holds
seen
up.
that either.
Isn't that the one O.J. Simpson's in?
Yeah, OJ's in like 2 or 3 of them. Oh no, he was in the first
Brick is
2,
back.
and then the third one came out in '94, and OJ was busy then. I only know that because Wikipediaing around. Okay, here comes the JFK shit.
down
Let's
by an
just
assassin
get ready
bullet.
to hold on to your cringe hats, folks.
Let us never negotiate out your fear.
This is like the worst JFK impersonator of all time.
That guy looks nothing
Yeah,
like
that
Kennedy.
is fucked up.
Really
Holy
looks nothing
shit.
like Kennedy.
That is a very.
He
Polish
looks more
John
like
Kennedy.
he looks more like the head of a penis than John F.
Dudes,
Kennedy.
watch out. It's about to get scary. Like
Old
Ringu.
JFK, very old JFK.
Ah, true
Ringu!
pacemaker.
Oh god, this happens to me all
You're
the time.
here
Whoa.
right now.
It's like the
You
room.
can't be here.
So this is like
wow, this guy sucks.
this is a huge thing with like certain conservatives, at least, is they love Kennedy and they
He's
want
weird
Kennedy for
looking.
themselves.
Yeah. Yeah.
They love Kennedy after they shot him.
Yeah. They hated Kennedy. Did he just slap him? He bitch slapped Michael Moore.
I mean, we did.
I'm going back to have sex with Marilyn Monroe.
My back hurts.
I mean, the
My
thing
dick
is
doesn't
that,
work.
Is that Kennedy does align more with conservatism,
Yeah, absolutely.
but
Well,
not
he's
for
an
the reasons
American
like
president.
conservatives
Yeah.
like to think about. I mean, I guess basically the warmongering stuff and the anti-commie stuff, but it's So I think it's even more pathetic that like
Thank you, he said.
Oliver
God, this guy
Stone
looks
thinks he's a fucking demigod.
Horrifying.
This guy looks so much
So
not
this-
like Kennedy. It's insane.
This does have like a Christmas
looks like
Carol
Tom
thing
Hanks
to it. He's
suddenly.
visited by 3 spirits. Oh shit! I didn't realize this was
Yeah.
actually going to have a Christmas Carol thing by it. So they're going to teach the fucking Michael Moore stand-in a lesson by having 3 political spirits from the past come.
I
and, like-
literally said that.
I don't fucking listen to you, man.
This JFK
I
looks a
don't
little
listen to
more like
shit, okay?
Rosemary,
I'm
if you know
sorry.
what I mean.
Oh, he's gonna be late. It's already freaking 8 o'clock.
I'm gonna be late to do 9/11. That's what a
Fucking
Fucking stupid students.
Colleges
And
are gay.
disease.
That's why we should be allowed to be there
It's
forever.
too dark outside. The sun is not the answer.
Our
Clever.
population, gay marriage.
9/11 was
is
an
the answer.
inside job. They just like throw that in there.
Yo.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Fellow podcasters, I assume you guys are Mr. Show fans.
Mr. Show's tight.
Mr.
Yeah.
Show rocks.
Mr. Show did this bit,
Oh,
more than
we
a
want
decade
stuff.
before
We want
this.
stuff. We
and
want
like
stuff.
way funnier
Give us a car.
way.
Give us a car.
When it's like the guys
Give
who are
us a car.
protesting the idea of protesting, Bob and David are just like protesting in the audience. That's basically what this is, except the dumb, brainless version.
Right. Ugh. This bit is going on way too fucking long. Wow, so true.
See,
Free
there's number
history.
2.
Oh, look.
I'm gonna start counting. Large function of
this
this
is Patton.
movie is just to like do physical harm to Michael Moore.
Right.
It's like really, it's just so base and stupid.
It's proto if I caught a pedophile.
I am General George S. Patton. Well, yeah, that would totally explain the slapping.
The fanciest dandy general of all time. Back when men were men and always
Ooh,
carried
that's a
riding
dig.
crops for some reason.
Is it?
Yo, if George Patton slapped me, I would knock his block off.
Me too.
George Patton slapped me, I'd get so hard and I'd
Oh
suck
my
his
god,
cock.
you guys. This is supposed to be protesting like involvement
Stop
in
the
World War
warmonger
II.
Roosevelt.
You know, those
Yeah, like they wouldn't
those
have
infamous
arrested
podcasts
everyone.
when college students were like,
When
They're
college
holding their
students
signs
were college-
backwards.
peace, man.
Peace, man.
They should have just had Rommel do this instead. Who cares?
just send a bouquet of flowers to Mussolini, dude.
What's the point of this protest? That FDR's bad?
They're just saying like don't go to war. So now
Okay.
Patton's about to give him a history lesson in quotation marks about what if we never went to
Weak-ass
this
prime
war?
minister.
What if we never went to that war?
Right.
Therefore, we need to go to Iraq. It's so insanely stupid.
That makes sense to me.
All right, we've got one convert over here.
Oh, let's
What's
make
up
it
with
bold.
Hitler being so like chubby there?
Doughy, yeah, right? He looks like he would be
They're
on
trying
Peep
to
Show.
make him look ridiculous.
He does.
He looks like a Peep Show character.
Are we the baddies?
I like how cool they make Hitler out to be.
Jesus.
Wow, that's very clever.
That's too edgy
put-
for me.
They put Chamberlain after Auschwitz. That's very clever.
Totally owning Neville Chamberlain. Fuck.
Excuse me, Fuhrer. How about some carbon emission credits?
We just take a moment here to recognize that Michael Moore is not. I wouldn't even call him
Wow.
a fucking leftist at all.
Jesus Christ.
Really?
No, he is a big Hillary guy.
He doesn't believe this shit. He doesn't think that America brings like blowback upon itself. Like he doesn't think any of that. He's a fucking apple pie like American idealist.
You sure?
Yes, I've seen all of his damn movies.
You sure?
Well, except for the more recent ones, I guess.
To the tune of the 3.5 Men theme, or 2.5 Men theme song, Men, 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 Men. Dem, 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 dem. That's Michael Moore.
Maloneville, Alabama.
What if we never fought the Civil War?
Okay. Cheap labor. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
That's another running joke, quote unquote, is like documentaries aren't real movies.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's a real dig at Michael Moore.
Are you fucking kidding me?
This perfectly
Are you fucking kidding me?
this
Gary
perfectly
Coleman's a
encapsulates
Why-
the whole comedic sensibility of this movie. They're like, how do we make this slavery bit funny? Get
Oh,
the
we'll
short
make-
guy.
We'll make Gary Coleman a slave.
Gary
Yeah.
Coleman
Well,
will
he
be
fucking
Michael Moore's
agreed. He
slave.
took it. Like, this is insane.
Maybe it's like playing a special needs guy.
Jesus Christ. Dude,
I see why you couldn't finish this.
we're not even halfway in here.
This is insane.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is...
Why? Why is that the
What?
choice?
This reminds me a lot of growing up in Tennessee, actually. This is pretty accurate to what it was like growing up in the South, guys. Just want you to know
my
that.
What
God,
it's
dude.
like.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
I actually realized that I think they are making little shots at Patton being closeted or something, but they're
Yeah.
they just land
love
with a
that.
fucking thud.
Yeah.
They should have picked the same office set as the as in Taxi Driver. Taxi, yeah, with Danny DeVito.
They should have depicted Lincoln fucking his homie's thighs.
Oh god. They have a real grudge against Columbia University in this movie for some reason.
Awesome. Peace Studies Department. I like that a big point they were making was that the Taliban is losing in Afghanistan. It's like
Well, we got a surge.
Fast forward 12 years.
All right, now I don't even get this point. Also, warning, terrible musical number coming up.
Oh man.
But like the whole point is that
Wow.
these university leftists, they're exactly the same since the late 60s. See, look, he just tried to grab that girl's
tried
tits.
to grab her. What the fuck? Oh yeah. Let's go.
Our cops are on
That's
drugs.
just true.
Is that
That's just
something
true.
that we're always criticizing
Yeah,
the
they
cops
all
for?
want to take fentanyl.
No, but that's just true. All those stories that come about cops taking fentanyl and overdosing.
That's true.
yeah. They got a glimpse of some fentanyl on TV, and it put them into a fucking overdose.
Yeah, every single one just does a line.
Oh.
Wow, look at this old bitch.
Hey, what's going on here? What are you teaching my precious children?
God damn, man.
Like, this
This
just
shit is
isn't
like-
even a stereotype that I ever heard ever, which is like
The chalkboard says democratic fascism.
an ass lift.
I
for
gave him an
this?
ass lift for this.
I read in the IMDb trivia that the woman who said the thing about the ass lift is, I don't know, maybe the
Hey.
director's wife or something.
And pay no attention to the being supreme.
Man, this song's really rad.
Yeah, it's so freaking
Surprised I've
jamming.
never heard it before.
God damn.
Every conservative just so desperately wanted to be bowling for soup. It's so cool.
I'm still against torture.
But you, like,
One quaalude
if they're saying the
husbands
problem
and
is these
CIA.
people are stuck in the past, isn't that like a fucking tenet of conservatism? Like stick with tradition.
conserve
why are
and
they
stick to the past,
criticizing
yeah,
that? It makes
right?
no fucking sense.
How are the schools indoctrinating our children? They're putting on musical numbers. What the fuck is this?
This is some more.
What
horse
is
shit.
this?
Of course.
She already has a sexy soldier in her room. That's my guess.
Yeah.
You're way ahead.
Owned. Yo, it's Morty. It's freaking Rick and Morty. Oh, they made out. Oh my.
His best friend's just a guy that does push-ups.
You got drafted.
So true.
Marty can no longer hear fireworks.
Now, this is some fucking like Naked Gun airplane shit. All these guys in uniform lined up to come fuck this girl.
They had to get Morty
What
a
the fuck?
special guide dog so he could go to the grocery store again.
Well, that was cool because that depicted a bunch of different guys lined up to fuck a troop's wife, ultimately. Roundabout way to get there.
Also, I think within like everything we were supposed to know there, she was probably like 17.
Something conservatives also believe in.
Yeah, that's true.
Every movie before 2012 was
detail
about a
left
75-year-old guy getting pussy from a high schooler.
Yep. Yeah.
Yep, they haven't run that joke into the ground yet. Documentaries.
Yeah, the Taliban actually loves America. But that doesn't track because they're communists. Wow, got him. I like the arc that he's actually racist, so the conservatives actually like him.
He's a guy who believes in the free market and is doing what the money dictates, and he's racist. Michael Moore is a conservative in this movie.
I mean, what you're gonna see eventually revealed of like the nightmare vision of what would happen if the terrorists took over America. It's just America, but with like, it's like the Starbucks logo has like a burqa on. Like nothing changes. It's the same capitalist hellscape, but there's like, you know, more Islamic like signifiers.
Sharia law.
I mean, Sharia law, sure, if Sharia law like allows for like Hollywood to stay exactly the same as it's always been. And,
Yeah.
Y'all.
Everyone is equal, said by the character that's
box
supposed to
cutter
mean everything's
reference. I get it.
wrong. Thanks there, Alibaba. Ooh!
Yep, he's in this.
Oh, that guy.
The fucking worst. Oh, and I was trying to
Holy
find the
shit, they really
interview
just got
from 2008 that he did with about this movie,
Yeah.
and on my way there, I just saw a
Rosie
video
O'Connell?
entitled "Bill Riley explains why Bernie Sanders and Trump are exactly the same," and it was on the fucking Colbert Show.
What the
Like
fuck?
it was like right before. It was still during the primaries in 2016.
Wow.
And of course, it was dumb as fuck. But
This is a pro Bill Maher movie, too.
but again, this film is so fucking. It's not just
It's
dumb because it's
grating.
like a conservative movie. Like it's just poorly made. Like Rosie O'Donnell, as far as I know, was never like railing against like Muslims.
I mean, that
Shows
is
what you know.
that's a
or
that's an
not,
adult
or I
swim
mean
bit.
Christians, I should say.
All the action scenes kind of remind me of Decker.
Radical Christianity is just raping like tens of thousands of children, murdering hundreds of millions of indigenous people.
But that wasn't real Christianity.
Oh yeah.
That was a warped version. Jesus, this is so fucking. Oh, I get it. This is their gripe against upping security at airports.
Episcopal suppository.
Weren't conservatives all about that?
Oh yeah, that's the whole point.
So what the? Yeah, but they're trying to make it look like
Well,
it's so like what
it's the
next?
loony
They're gonna
left-
put their hands up our ass.
Well, it's the loony lefties' fault because Muslims are terrorists and terrorists
Oh,
are
right,
communists.
our comrades in the Taliban. I forgot.
Yeah, yeah.
And if a law enforcement officer puts their hand in your ass, that's an honor to you.
Dude, Rosie O'Donnell
Sir,
doesn't
yes,
believe
sir.
in
I would
9/11.
be honored to have your hand in my ass.
Thank you, sir.
You got to be kidding me. So the point of this movie is that Michael Moore becomes a conservative.
I mean, I guess I didn't actually get to the end. I assume he
Now he's on our side.
He renounces his ways and sees that America is actually a pretty great place.
They're also saying that Rosie O'Donnell's a 9/11 truther, which is pretty sick.
Yeah. And the whole point of this is okay, sure, there's loonier people than Michael Moore, but
Classic 2008
he,
conspiracy theories.
he gives them legitimacy because he's so popular or whatever.
Mhm.
It's just fucking retarded.
Be cool if the grandpa.
Wait, was that
dies
a
at the
fucking
end.
him fantasizing about that woman?
That's what
as he's telling the story.
That's what that was. She was running in slow motion. I was like, is it lagging? And then
Yeah,
a
yeah.
kid who's like, was he just describing her bouncing tits to these kids? Is
Yeah.
that what was just happening?
because what
Described
we're
her like a
seeing
bitch.
should be what he's describing.
Exactly
in
what he's
theory.
I brought her to my ottoman.
I'm gonna get another beer. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Oh my god, take your headphones
Talk to us for hours.
How did he get here? What's going on? The
He's an actor.
timelines are all jumbled. Brian De Palma will never go straight to video, no matter what trash he puts out.
All the great anti-American films have been done.
Yeah.
Oliver Stone's JFK. We're under attack. Oh my god, is this going to turn into Doctor Strangelove?
Okay, here we're getting to what might. Well, whatever. Let's just see it. This is the saddest cameo, though, for me to have to see.
Does Kevin Spacey make a cameo?
No, close.
Wait, who is that?
And, not yet. You'll see him in a second.
Oh, okay.
Dennis Hopper, man.
Oh.
Now, the whole premise of this scene is that the ACLU are just getting gunned down mercilessly for trying to remove the 10 Commandments from a fucking courtroom.
Holy
But
shit.
they've made them zombies, I think, just after the fact, because
to
they're
make
like,
it.
we can't just gun down people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it makes me so sad that Dennis Hopper is in this.
Matt, you know
I mean,
that
he did
vet
a lot of
movie
crap
you made us watch,
movies.
Pen 15?
Range 15. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
The one they talk about on Chapo.
Wait, Hopper's in Range 15?
No.
No,
Oh, okay,
just this
sorry.
entire
Couldn't-
scene basically is range 15.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
the-
okay.
They have like a similar like energy in a way. Range 15 is way more evil though.
Yeah,
Which is
I've listened to
impressive.
the episode. I basically remember that's the one that is like filmed in like some douche's like backyard or something, right?
I never got
It's
around
the
to
one
seeing
financed
Range
by
15.
Black Rifle Coffee.
I guess I don't hope Dennis Hopper got paid a lot for this. Why? I mean, I guess I do because that would help explain why he did it. But
Passion project, Actors Guild minimum, guaranteed.
because all the other like name actors in this are like actually like very openly conservative, but I never thought
Holy
Dennis
shit.
Hopper was.
So they search all of the bags of every Muslim on the train in New York, and that's a bad thing that they're not allowed to. That the ACLU just stopped them doing that.
The physical gags in this movie are like
Not bad.
They're always knocking people. That
Yeah.
was good.
You against privacy rights?
What the fuck was that?
I'm only against privacy rights when they're
Well,
against
that was-
survival
that was
rights.
very
The
right wing.
Patriot Act is
Just
spoiling
spoiling
everything.
That's so good.
You know, the slapstick might be like the peak comedy of this fucking movie.
That guy's always getting out. We love that. God, that guy is so hot. I don't know who he is, but he's really hot.
Yeah, that's my grandfather. He's even talking like one of the Three Stooges.
Yeah. I think like right after I tried watching this before, I was watching something else, and that actor was in it, and it fucking weirded me out because I can only think of him as being in this now.
Of course. This should be what typecasts actors.
He just plays that character and everything now.
Got him.
Jesus. Michael Moore literally starts his movies with like, I'm a middle class guy from Michigan. I was in the Boy Scouts. I like apple pie. Like that's how all his fucking movies start.
That's the worst thing to do as a director is to start your movie with like you talking in front of the camera like a fucking YouTube video. Old started like that.
Hey guys,
Serious?
here with another
Yeah.
feature documentary. Smash
Night
that
Shyamalan
subscribe
being
button.
like, I really enjoyed making this film.
He's so fat. He always just wants to eat food. I'm gonna miss most is your pussy. But it's alright. I have my friends' boy pussies. My comrades' boy pussies to hold me over.
I've tested out the whole troop, and turns out Clarence's pussy is the most similar to your pussy.
There's little Timmy.
Oh, little Timmy's fucking Rick.
Oh, that's Tim.
Not Rick. Okay, he's the Rick in the Rick and Morty of this show, of this movie.
Whoa.
Whoa. Freaking edgy. They had this kid say ass. That's not very conservative.
Cornea market.
Now, little girl, the cornea market at the Cannes Film Festival is notoriously busy this time of year.
His whole family's just fucked up now.
Yeah, they don't really explain this at all. I think it's just like,
His whole
oh,
family's going to die
the
because
good,
they don't have health
upstanding military
insurance.
guy. He still loves his
There's
lot
a
in life,
shooting
even though
war.
all of his kids are fucked up. Like, improbably all three of them have some weird diseases.
Jesus Christ.
Is that how it works?
Fine.
He's about to do a war crime because they called him fat.
The fuck?
Yeah, there's no parallels to draw between soldiers praying to their god right before they go into battle to any of the shit they've been criticizing up until now. Like, did you hear it? Then the Muslim guy with the gun said, Allah. He must be dangerous. Now, troops, get down and pray to the idea of guns.
Who's that guy? That guy looks familiar. Guy playing Patton?
Kelsey Grammer.
Oh, that's Kelsey Grammer.
Yeah.
Well, that Patton failed God.
Oh, here
You
comes
all
John
rage.
Voight,
Oh!
the most virulent of all these guys. You invented a prosthetic nose, eh? See, I didn't get this far into the movie. This is about where I dropped off before.
Jesus.
So is this George Washington?
Huh?
Is that George Washington?
Yes.
It's supposed to be, yeah.
That's not how I picture George Washington.
No. Uglier.
I don't dig it.
He
He's not
kinda looks
tall
like
enough
Liam
to be
Neeson.
George Washington.
I mean, I always pictured him as a 87-year-old John Voight with a bad prosthetic nose.
Oh,
That's
that's
just
not how I
me.
pictured him.
Yo, he's so right.
Dust.
What was that dramatic
Vo-
finishing the sentence for him? It doesn't even add
John Voight is
anything.
taking this role like so seriously. You can.
Oh yeah, this is where they get. Okay.
It was the world.
You guys in a lot of the reviews I was reading on IMDb, like the genuinely like highly rated reviews. So many of them were like, "This movie's so funny, but you'll also get teary eyed at certain points," and they're like mostly referring to this. Like it really drives home the seriousness of 9/11.
And they keep also trying to make the point that documentarians like aren't real filmmakers or something. They're like, you make documentaries, fat man.
Well, I guess they were like, we still have a cultural output right now. It's not like now where they're like, no, they're all perverted Satanists.
Yeah. At this time, they had South Park.
Oh wait, look at the date. I saw this in the trivia. It's
420.
Hitler's birthday, April 20th. They did that on
it is.
purpose. Oh, so I guess this
Is
that
country
Garth
singing
Brooks?
dipshit is the third ghost,
That's
and
not Garth
JFK
Brooks.
was just a kind of
Is that the Undertaker?
bonus fourth ghost.
Bonus ghost.
Not the Undertaker.
Yeah, we got a.
No, this is
bonus
this is
ghost for you.
an actual country singer.
Awesome.
Not Garth Brooks though.
who I believe is going to
Only
play.
now it's a Bin Laden city.
Did you see the Hollywood sign?
Allahu Akbar.
Yeah.
Victoria's burqa.
Victoria's
let's go.
burqa.
Yeah, it's still owned by
By
Leslie
Leslie
Wexner.
Wexner.
Doesn't a burqa conceal something? So then isn't that a secret anyway? Couldn't it have just been Victoria's Secret?
That's true.
Yeah.
It's very
You're
literal.
You've destroyed them with logic's facts.
But you see what I mean? Like, everything is just the same fucking
It's really bad. It's I can't.
capital.
It's an
capital's
impossible to follow.
nightmare.
Yeah, Detroit's the same.
Oh, this guy.
Are they doing RoboCop?
It's Jim from The Office.
Oh shit! They blew up a nuke.
They
A nuke
nuked
only killed a
Detroit.
few hundred people. They nuked Detroit and it only killed a few hundred people. Was that his tits? Is that what? Is that? Are those
I
his
think
tits?
it's his ass.
It looks terrible.
Oh, they're so funny.
Oh!
What the fuck? Why is it detached from the body?
playing with
What's
his
going
ass.
Took his.
Have you never been to an
He just
autopsy, man?
spanked
It's
him.
pretty common.
I guess I've never been to an autopsy. Is this what goes on there?
Whenever you do an autopsy, it's always important to take the ass off and
I
play
can't
with
hear
it.
you.
Wow.
Nice.
Just as a song, that's pretty good.
Oh, it was a dream all along.
I'm just gonna guess they're gonna do the like, "Hey boy, what day is it?" thing, but he's gonna throw something and it's gonna like hit the kid in the head.
Their leader.
Their leader. Oh, wait, I just woke up from my dream where now I'm a conservative now. Oh. Do the right thing.
It's all about
Trace Adkins, that's who that is.
Concert,
Concert for the troops. Fucking. That's the golf wang font. He has to set things straight.
Introduce Jimmy Carter.
Jesus Christ! They should have just had him holding a giant like jar of fucking peanuts.
Wow. Wow.
That was somehow worse than the JFK.
That was the best scene of my life.
He was talking like Bill Cosby.
Oh, he's
Israel
back.
is an apartheid state.
Presidents these days say the darndest things.
CGI'd in.
They literally
Bill
Bill
O'Reilly.
They
Just
green
bad
screened him in there.
CGI.
I like how they're all in a toilet having sex, presumably.
Yeah.
So this is how conservatives get off behind closed doors.
Mm-hmm.
Trace Atkins' second wife shot him.
They're all upset. They're like, we love being in the bathroom with you, Michael Moore.
That's supposed
Jesus
to be Jimmy
Christ, why?
Carter.
Why do they hate
why
Jimmy
is Jimmy
Carter?
Carter a communist? What is this?
I
Who's
mean,
playing Jimmy Carter?
Jay
He looks
Surrender?
familiar.
Did he
David
s-
Zucker, the main writer of this script and the director, he's pretty fucking old. So he's like, who's the last big lefty? Oh yeah, Carter.
Carter. Yeah.
Oh, and honestly, they boned John Kerry.
Is that David Foster Wallace?
They boned Al Gore. They didn't know about Obama yet.
Yeah.
And he
That's
could have
the
even
thing.
gone
Oh my
like
God.
Clinton. You could easily get a decent Clinton
But-
impersonator.
Can you imagine how racist this movie would be if it was made 1 year later?
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
God.
Yeah.
As if it wasn't racist enough.
I mean,
wouldn't
if
be able
by,
to even
if
talk
by
about it.
some miracle this movie had made a profit, there probably would have been some sort of follow up.
It'd be so cool if these movies made more than like Star Wars when they came out instead of like $100.
Oh no.
Boom. He's proud of
If
himself for
Disney
that
just
September
started
10th
putting
pod.
them out.
Yeah. That was pretty clever.
I'm always vibing like it's September 10th.
Traitor. Oh, it's really lagging. That's
It
okay.
is. It was lagging a lot.
I
for me,
understand
too.
it.
It's lagging as the Patriots rise up and seize the Capitol building.
Oh, sorry
Surprised
guys.
they didn't take.
It's my
I'm
internet.
surprised they did. No, you're
Not
good.
your
You're good.
fault. We get it.
They knocked him down. I'm surprised they didn't do a shot of people stepping on his head again.
Yeah, I feel like there's got to be one more.
There's got to be one more. They spent
Thank
like at
the
least a couple
recruiter that
$100 on
came to
that
our campus.
fake guy.
Jesus, this movie, it's only 80 minutes.
Where I can't
It's
believe
so
it's
thorough. They're showing the fucking opening act at this concert.
I like how the completely feckless and useless FBI and CIA have yet to catch these terrorists in the United States. They've been here for how long?
They don't even seem like
Well,
terrorists.
the
to me.
FBI knows
just
they're there.
guys that are always
The
hurting.
FBI
I mean,
They
they
do
do want
just seem
to-
like agents. They're just like talent scouts.
All these guys who can't grow beards.
See, this is just the slighted conservative like revenge fantasy is like, let's make Michael Moore feel like the bullied one, the odd one out.
Right. It's a fan
We're gonna
fiction,
show
but
those
because it-
liberals like that's anyone who liked this movie. That was all obviously all that it was about for them.
Director Akbar. I really like that.
Trace Adkins is a member of Sons of Confederate Veterans.
Jesus Christ.
Where's
Wow,
he
I'm
from?
so
What
surprised.
state?
Quebec.
Quebec. See, I wouldn't even be surprised though. These fucking like modern, like huge pop country guys, like they were like born in McMansions, you know, and like probably not
Absolutely.
even in the U.S. South.
No, absolutely. Their dad's
And they're
just
like,
the-
okay, I'm gonna go to like a voice coach, get my
He
accent
hated
on.
Stalin too.
Your dad's the vice head of marketing at Coca-Cola, so you get to have a
Did they say
career
Stalin
making
was the
pop music.
mentor of Oprah?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that was
that's
supposed to be a joke.
Jesus.
They all immediately recognize him.
Of
Everyone spends all
Oprah.
day thinking about this guy. Why is there a bomb
Just get to the
countdown
point, you
clock?
fucking idiot.
Well, he's trying to make the American pigs die.
He's just gonna keep talking until it blows up.
Again, Michael Moore doesn't do that kind of shit. His whole shtick is basically trying to win over like
Normal
center-right
people.
people.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a documentary you can show your mom.
Yeah, exactly. So he doesn't go for the cheap like
There he
NASCAR
is.
and country
There's the
music is
terrorist.
stupid. I'm not even defending Michael Moore. It's just this movie is so fucking off base. And
Yeah, it's Michael
I
Moore
get that
also
it's
hits
a
all the cultural
It's just-
things you
it's
enjoy.
It's just kind of sad.
It's the basis of conservative thought. Make up a guy and get really mad about him,
Yeah.
thinking about all the different ways that he's wrong.
right.
So many bombs.
Which one's red? I'm
Gay
colorblind.
joke coming up.
Nice.
Yeah, take that, Navy.
Yeah, like the Navy doesn't
Wait,
know
isn't
anything about being
like the
gay.
main guy a naval
Yes!
officer? Or
Yes,
whatever?
he's a gay Navy guy. That's the whole thing. Like, no dames.
So now these terrorists have joined Team America?
So that's so. Oh, I get it. Wait, Marines are part of the Navy. Goddammit.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but they were naval officers dressed like the village people, so I guess they have to differentiate in some way.
Wait, did the whole crowd just see that happen? They're all.
Oh, look,
eyes
they
on
turned the bomb off.
terrorist.
Look, they have a bomb and they turned it off. Let's
Okay,
cheer.
guys, I do know. I think the finishing sequence of this film is a sincere song about how great America is. So
You've got to be fucking kidding
strap
me.
in.
For the next 10 minutes.
Oh, wow, world.
The fastest
God, my favorite
horses,
song.
the
Prettiest girls.
We got the Army, the Navy, Air Force, and Marines.
No Coast Guard.
So his first in his list of things that make America the greatest country of all time, forever and ever, is the Marines, the Army, the Navy, and the Air Force.
I only regret that there's no Donald Trump in this.
Yeah. I mean, I do kind of wonder what David Zucker's up like if he I have a feeling he didn't stick with Trump in his conservatism. But maybe, who knows?
We'll look into it as soon as this is done.
I mean, I know
Dance,
for sure
that's gay.
John Voight is stuck with Trump. Pretty sure.
Which is funny because his brain is becoming more and more like Joe Biden's every day.
Right.
Man, this movie fucking sucks.
It's this. Okay,
He said Josh,
100%.
and I was like, why did he say Josh? Oh, right. There's some stupid, convoluted, like, it's like a subplot, but it's supposed to be the. They mentioned him once at the beginning and once at the end, I guess.
Well, he's the father of
Uncle
little
Asshole.
Timmy. So he's basically playing the role of what's his name in A Christmas Carol, the guy who
Scrooge?
works for Scrooge. The guy who works for Scrooge.
Oh, I don't fucking
Cratchit?
know.
She has a lazy eye. I didn't notice that until now.
Her whole thing is like, you didn't get me cornea transplants at the Cannes Film
Oh,
Festival.
right.
That makes sense.
That went over so flat, I didn't even realize.
Well, I thought she was blind in the alternate future or something.
I think she is blind. I mean, she's carrying around that.
Oh,
that
she's just
stick
like
there.
blind canon.
Jesus, God, fuck.
I'd love to inform all of you that Josh is, in fact, the soldier from Always Sunny. It's the same actor.
This is where he got his
Nice.
bona fides. This
Yeah.
is where he became the soldier.
Typecasted as a solder.
He's
That,
good playing.
hey guys, that line held up pretty well, didn't it? This time I know we'll win. In 2008, he's headed off to where? Afghanistan?
Afghanistan.
No.
Yeah, you're right.
And you know, a little bit topical today. Biden doubled the amount of soldiers we have in Afghanistan to 5,000.
You need one.
Yeah, I heard a lot of
for
that though
every
is
one
just to like
person you
clear
need to
out the
extract.
embassy or whatever.
So they.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they'll get. I'm sure they'll go right out of there.
It's nice.
over,
It's
like,
a
the past
dedicated
3
L
weeks, they've
taking
let,
force.
Like Afghanistan. basically, like,
He just kills all the kids.
A stretcher just fall off the boat.
Take
What's
that,
going on?
disabled kids.
He does.
What?
Yeah.
What is happening?
Every
what-
one of the
yeah, what are we
disabled
learning
kids has
here?
been
What
This
is
only
the
happens
point
in
of
Cuba.
this?
What is this?
I mean, I guess it's just more
His
slapstick.
entire family is killed.
Yeah,
the
his
moment
entire
he gets
family
onto the
dies.
boat.
Because
He
Michael
sets off
Moore's
a Rube
fat and
Goldberg
stupid.
reaction of killing all the disabled children. But Patton's back.
Persian Gulf. Such a pain in the ass.
You know, this movie that we're watching is literally made in Hollywood. Frasier, you dumb
Frasier.
fuck.
I think it's cool that Michael Moore and Patton have sex at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yo.
He always remembered to celebrate the 4th of July.
Is that implying that Michael Moore broke his neck sucking Patton's dick?
Yes.
No, I think that's implying yeah. It is.
Yeah.
I
Jesus
think so.
Christ!
I'm
Look
glad
at
you
this
Or
backtracked
guy.
Correct on that.
or maybe that Patton is against stem cell research. Either.
I do a better JFK than this fucking asshole.
you do.
I don't understand this at all.
No, you're not supposed to, man.
He
That's-
hired the terrorists.
That's
And now
the
they're
guy
making a
who
movie
was
about why
the-
JFK is
supposed
good.
to be actual JFK throughout this
yeah,
movie.
what? Yeah,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
But now he's just some actor
Oh, but they're in
that they're using.
but they're in Afghanistan.
Oh,
This is like
I
a
get it.
story
It
my
doesn't have to
grandfather
make
would
sense.
tell me.
It's because it's bullshit.
There's no plot, and the lesson's something racist.
So yeah, at the end of the day, it's
Holy
bullshit.
shit! They end on the fucking
God damn.
JFK quote.
It never happened.
Fucking Christ,
I
that
gotta
was
say, that's
trash.
the best movie I've seen.
yeah.
yeah.
Like I was saying, we've done a bunch of commentaries, and we watched a couple of pretty shit movies. Well, no, more than a couple, because like all those Transformers movies.
What
are
the fuck
fucking-
was that? Fucking.
You don't like
But this
how
is
the
by far
Decepticons
and away the
propagated
worst. I mean,
slavery?
this is
I
probably
don't
one
know,
of the
man.
worst-
We watched that one fucking fuck movie about the Democratic
about Bill
senator.
Gates.
No, the Democratic senator from Texas. What the fuck was his name?
Lyndon B.
Oh,
Johnson.
the Aaron Sorkin movie.
That movie was very bad.
that was also-
like, I mean,
that was also
was
bad.
like Aaron
That was from the
Sorkin
same
usually
year as
sucks,
this.
But that movie was bad. Like,
What was that called?
I don't fucking
Charlie
remember.
Wilson's War.
Yeah, Charlie Wilson's
With
War.
the only thing
That's
good about
what
it is
Charlie
that
Wilson's War is.
That's like the worst Aaron Sorkin movie. That's pretty.
I mean, yeah.
The only Aaron Sorkin movie I've ever seen is the Hateful Eight. What's it called?
The Hateful.
The Hateful Eight
Oh,
is
Trial of the
Tarantino.
Chicago
The
7.
Trial of
Yeah,
Chicago
yeah.
7.
Oh,
not
Yeah,
The
we
Hateful
watched
Eight.
that too for the show, and
It was not good.
Bad.
Charlie Wilson's War is a million times more boring than that. I mean, they're both
believe
bad
that.
movies, but
He
But no,
wrote
this
on
is-
Billions.
That's crazy.
I know. I think he writes it seriously, and then someone
Aaron
else
Sorkin
makes it
writes
funny.
Billions.
no,
he writes on it, but
He writes.
Oh,
No,
okay.
No.
no.
There's a person. I always think that in the opening of Billions, but it's something else Sorkin. I don't know if it's a relative, but it's
Really?
not Aaron Sorkin.
Oh wow, really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's
Oh
one,
wow!
he's
Shout out.
one
Thank
of
you.
the like three main. I've watched Billions like 3 times all the way through. I fucking love that show. But yeah, in the beginning,
It's
I
really
always see
funny.
the name Sorkin jumps out at me, and I'm like, oh shit! And then I
You look into it.
It's
It's-
Darren Porkin.
It's not Aaron. I don't remember what the first name is though. But no, if he wrote for Billions, I would have a way different view of Aaron Sorkin.
I was very confused because this entire time I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that
James
wouldn't make any sense.
How are you making fun of yourself right now?
James Woods' character in this movie was Agent Grosslight.
Oh yeah.
Yo, a gross light is a fleshlight you never clean out.
What's the
Absolutely.
director's name again?
Zucker.
Of this movie?
David Zucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't find anything about him and Trump.
If you Google David Zucker Trump, you're telling me nothing comes up?
For me, anyway.
He's also like I think he stopped making movies like back in like 2013 or something.
Yeah.
He just hasn't done
He
anything.
made an OnlyFans and started selling nudes.
started making cum tributes.
Ugh, selling whole.
Can you get cum tributes on Cameo?
No, I guarantee you cannot. Oh, good news! We have been recording the whole time.
Nice.
Good, very nice.
Sometimes it just stops, and this time it did not.
So get me.
Fine.
So no, I don't know if I want this,
What?
but a cum tribute like from like Chet Hanks on Cameo for my birthday.
That's expensive.
Yeah, that's really expensive.
I've
And
returned.
it's like,
What's expensive?
happy birthday, Mon. Here's my cum, Mon.
just talking cum tributes.
Talking cum tributes.
From Chet Hanks.
All right, we're gonna get into this review now.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Yeah, just I'm gonna get another drink.
Oh,
and
fuck
then
you,
can
Josh.
go. Chill out, man. Fucking gather your thoughts on this amazing film we just saw. And
You think I think about things?
okay,
You know, I got really drunk with Bill O'Reilly's daughter one time. A really strange moment in my life. I was living in Savannah, Georgia one summer, and Bill O'Reilly's daughter went to SCAD, but she was like hanging out with some of my friends there. Just got really drunk with her. She really hates her dad.
Okay.
Like hates her dad so much. That's all she talked about. She's like, fucking hate
Holy
my
shit.
dad. Oh
Holy
my.
shit.
It's like, yeah, I'd hate my dad too if it was Bill O'Reilly. Like,
You should have married in.
You should have
Yeah.
fucked her.
That was your chance for a fucking media career, man.
I should have.
We could be watching you on Fox News right now. We could be reviewing your movie.
It would be excellent. I imagine like having Bill O'Reilly as your dad's a lot like having the Succession guy as your dad.
Yes, exactly. And you end up like the main character, the Pete Buttigieg type who does heroin.
Oh,
To
that'd
go
be
back a little
great.
bit, Jason.
I can't control this video at all.
What were? no, I'm saying, what were her politics?
Oh, she was like she was like a Obama liberal. from what I
Okay,
remember.
she was an Obama bro.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So she really liked Michael Moore.
Most
This-
likely.
This movie would trigger her.
I like Michael Moore, I think. Do I like Michael
I really
Moore?
liked Bowling for Columbine. I had a history teacher in high school who played us Bowling for Columbine, and I was like, "This is sick. This guy is so cool." We would talk about how weed should be legal.
Yeah, I remember discovering Michael Moore around high school or university or something.
Yeah.
This guy's awesome.
In high school, you're like, "This guy's, dude,
Wow.
he's so right."
I hope I can make movies like this one day that really
This is such a
impact the
bitter
world.
truth.
That's the thing is they did like, I think they did a pretty thorough like promotional tour leading up to releasing this movie. Like they
Was this-
really thought it was gonna take off.
Was this movie supposed to be like a response to Team America? Did Team America come out around the same time?
I think
Team America
I think
earlier.
probably
Team America
Yeah, I guess
came out
maybe
before
a few
this.
years before actually.
Yeah.
Probably.
Could still be a response to Team America.
Yeah.
I forgot I need to talk into a microphone.
Yeah, I was trying to listen to what you were saying. I was like, fuck, I can't hear anything. Which is common in my life, really.
I was agreeing with you, like, based on how long it takes to get, like, a movie made and a script written or whatever. This probably is literally a response to Team America.
Yeah.
And I liked that little thing O'Reilly did where he was like, he showed pictures of the Farley with Chris Farley. He was like, he's real. They were friends. This isn't just some random guy. I promise.
And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. But I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today.
What I like about that song is it's got that great line in there, you know, when he goes, and I'd surely stand up next to you and defend her still today. Really? Well, here's your second chance, asshole. Fucking pick up a gun and hop to it. Plane leaves from over there. Get the fuck over there, asshole. What? Put your money where your mouth is, you fucking hypocrite. What? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you with all the flags flapping in my ears. What? What's that? Oh, you got another gig at Branson. Okay, I'm sorry, yeah. I mean, the irony, that's amazing. There's the irony of, like, all these people all across America just proudly and emotionally stirred, standing up at concerts, you know, at all the state fairs and, you know, NASCAR smash-em-ups and all that shit, and just going, and I'd surely stand up next to you, and, well, not me, but my neighbor's kid, and defend her. Well, he had to go to college, you know? What?
America.